France has officially banned short-distance domestic flights in an effort to cut the country's carbon emissions.
The new law went into effect this week. It means people can no longer travel by air if the same journey can be made by train in under 2.5 hours. The change mostly rules out flights between Paris and cities like Bordeaux, Nantes, and Lyon.
CBS News foreign correspondent Elaine Cobbe joins us now from Paris. Elaine, the goal is to ease carbon emissions. Let's start there. How much is it actually expected to do so?
Well, Lana, it sounds like a great idea. It sounds like it should ease carbon emissions, particularly in a country like France with an extensive high-speed rail network. But in fact, it is just those three routes that will be affected. Now, the ban became law yesterday, but in fact, it's been in practice for almost 2 years. During COVID, the government offered Air France financial incentive to wipe out three routes from Paris' second airport, Orly, to Bordeaux, Nantes and Lyon. And so they have not run since. However, you can still fly direct from Charles de Gaulle. Or you can go with a transfer flight, because those are still allowed. So if you want to go by plane, you can fly from Orly to Nice in the south, change planes and go to Lyon. That takes over 3 hours and uses far more fuel, causing even more carbon emissions. And you can get to Lyon from Paris in 2 hours by train.
Yeah, it's so interesting to hear the different sort of possibilities and what their intentions are with this. It's hard to imagine something like this happening in the U.S., just given the politics of the situation here right now. But is there potentially talk of doing this in other places beyond France?
Well, you know, the U.S. has the issue that it's just not got the same level of train service. France has high-speed trains that not only serve France, but neighbouring countries. You can take a high-speed train to Brussels and on into the Netherlands. You can take one to Germany. So it's much easier to do it here. Also, the US has is such a huge country that the distances are much greater and it's much harder to do. But there are some other places already implementing ideas. For example, Air France has a train and air program in place for years now that allows them to let you book both a train and a plane on the same platform, which means you can more intelligently decide, is it worth getting the train or will a train be faster? Iberia, Spain's airline, is looking at expanding its similar program, and KLM, the Dutch airline, is busy buying up seats on the high-speed train between Brussels and Schiphol Airport in Amsterdam so that they can sell them on as well as part of a dual booking.
Elaine, the move has been criticized as being mostly symbolic. And then hearing you explain that people can still do the transfers and work their way around the system, but might end up actually being worse for the environment. Do we expect that this change is going to last, or other changes expected to happen? How much of this is a trial balloon?
This particular change is likely to last. The reason it took a while to actually become law was because some of the airline industry asked the European Commission to investigate it. They looked at it, they tweaked it a little, and now it is law. But the airline industry, many of the leaders have said, look, this is purely symbolic, that really what they should be doing is more work on cutting carbon emissions efficiently. And certainly extending it to other routes might not work, but with a fast train, there's just no reason to take a plane to some of the areas. But for example, the national airline Air France is putting its money on using more efficient, energy-efficient fuels, and also trying to kind of spread the system, including those trains, but even little things like looking at its catering options, because of course your online meal or snack comes with so much plastic, so much disposable cutlery and cookware that they're saying we can do something with this, even if it's just a little thing, because every little bit helps.
All right, Elaine Cobbe, thank you.